Hello everyone, Victor Kamwengo here, Kiki Vavike. What's on your mind today? On my mind, well, there's a lot, but I'm going to start with social awareness and lack of it and games. And so let's start with the first situation. It's like the social unaware athlete is there with you. Maybe he's a captain. And so the question is, what is the most socially unaware thing they could do? And the answer is the most socially unaware thing that captain could do is have their own group. Too casually overall. You can think about it. This is high school stuff. Uh, Still on those matters, did you know that there's this thing where people play with note taking? Once you've decided that you can look at your desk mates or friends' work, etc., they get individualistic. You can see the body language changes. You're the only one who can't keep up. Then once you've learned to speed up, they slow down. They ask for help, and it's not cool not to let people see your notes. I was never part of this, and it's only years later that I was aware that it was going on. And this is where I used to have problems. Now, with me, I was a thug through and through. I didn't even care, but I did pass. I mean, I had to stop worrying. Now, on to these people who haven't experienced this and more. What is happening? For those who are part of this, how are you facilitating it? Then you see whatever thug outlook prefect Victor had in high school, always remember that he is from the system, and so are his friends Baraza and Mashira. Everyone is descended from a school principal. Now, you other boys, what is your problem? And this is where you go for people like Ongaga. Ongaga of lower income Eastlands background. What the rebel forces are your people? The narrative switching, so people never had groups. Akatsa, why are you not with system boys? Victor, Baraza, and Mashira. All they were even asking for a transfer. What the corruption is your problem? Now that you aren't someone for your group, and I hope you don't reside in Westlands, why aren't seniors bothered more by you? Who are your fall boys up there? I mean, what the predator is going on? Akatsa, you don't get very ethnic when things get ethnic. Why aren't seniors never mind of which group not harder on you? I mean, what's the predator is going on? You are not of the sort Westlands demeanor, Katsa. Why do the lower income boys not give you a harder time like Victor, etc.? Same with Gitobo, Gitura. What is happening with you and your people? Why doesn't no one know where you are with this? What the intimidation was it Tunyarin? It's the most Caroline Mutoko thing ever, whatever it is you are saying. Why are some seniors of certain backgrounds not giving you a harder time? Never mind you're not with system boys of your year. What a miracle. All those boys who had more knowledge than Victor are the problem. Because you also have to tell Victor, Baraza, etc. how you don't get their soft boy narratives with that background. You're supposed to be in Christendom, by the way. Yes, I got for 17 and I was there. There are so many of you newspaper guys here too. I thought I was in Nairobi school. Sorry. About that last statement, even when I applied to go to Nairobi school, it had a reputation. My parents strongly advised to go for it though. Which comes to something I should mention about bullying stories. We should never care for a teacher there giving their children special treatment. Solve a problem for the group. What the rebel forces is your problem. This is really the end of I don't know anything. I say this as a system boy. My friends are system. You are all here experiencing this. I think the year above have to call a provincial director of education, son, to ask where are you with standing up to a prefect etc. I mean, I'm with the program. One is coming too casually when threatened. Now, that other group. Where are you with everything? Who told you what? As who now? Everything is sanctioned until people do abnormal processes like have to report on Gaga. Do you know you had a national policy problem? Now, everything happening in Nairobi school has to be done in public. You need to open the door to see what is happening. Yes, those boys not studying home science. What is happening with you?